I had a good week, so I decided to ruin everything with the McDonald's $6 Big Back Breakfast with Hotcakes. This comes in at 1,340 calories. You get 3 hotcakes. You get 3 hotcakes, scrambled eggs all in one piece, a sausage patty, a biscuit substituted for an English muff, arguably the best hotcakes in the game, strawberry gels, and scissor. All right, let's break this shit open. It's one thing, you always get a knife and a fork. You always feel taken care of at McDonald's. I mean, come on. How could that ever be a bad thing? So we're gonna start with a square block of scrambled eggs. Jeez. They don't smell great right off the bat. I'm not sure if that's eggs. It's like there's no aftertaste. I feel like farm-to-table eggs or even regular white eggs or brown eggs, when you take a bite, you kind of get a little extra flavor on the back end. Here you're getting nothing. It's like sort of like you're eating straw or hay. I don't know, it's weird. I think it has cheese in it. I can't really tell actually. No, that is whipped to a goddamn pulp. Not a good start, horrible. I don't think I've had eggs before. Maybe on a Egg McMuffin or maybe on an Egg McMuffin. They definitely need cheese or pepper or some salt. I feel like they added just a tiny bit of milk. Again, they just taste empty in the end. There's just really nothing. I don't think these are eggs. I'm gonna see if I can finish this whole shit, but I don't know. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Are we doing this? Are we doing this? Now we get to the crazy shit. The classic, the nostalgia-driven focus, basically just something that just makes sense 20 years ago and kind of still makes sense once in a while today. So we have the hash browns, but it's called hash browns, but it's just the one. It's because they're all mixed together. All right, let's do it. Let's bite from the middle. They're a little bit crispy. The inside isn't overly seasoned like a lot of hash browns are. The inside isn't raw like a lot of hash browns are. There's really nothing wrong with it. Yes, there's better hash browns. There's better breading. There's definitely better potatoes somewhere in the world. But this is fine. I don't know how many calories we're in so far. Based on what I've eaten, I think we're up to maybe a couple hundred calories. It's a good additive. I've had this with actual eggs in the past and it definitely hits. So I don't think you need like super duper high intensity anything in the morning. You certainly don't need heat. I think we can all agree on that. You could use probably some salt and pepper, just kind of get the day going, but I don't think you need too much. There's not too much here. Moving on. Let's do pancakes. We might do it. We just might do it. Just throwing warnings out. Something to look forward to in a little bit in the video. We might do it. If you like brutally honest food reviews, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Let's get our scissor. Now you can't have pancakes without scissor. I don't think it ever makes sense. I think they end up being drier when they could be perfect. Even if they're a little cold, get some room temperature syrup on there. You're gonna be in a good spot. You're gonna be okay. All right, let's cut these fuckers up. This is like the most classy I think you ever feel at McDonald's when you're cutting up pancakes, because think about every other experience at McDonald's, right? It's usually late night or early morning, but it's not anything, you know, it's not anything like very classy, right? You think of a steak dinner, you're going to the dinner, you're cutting a steak, you got your nice manners and shit out, you got all that going. But here, you're not really thinking that. You're thinking, I'm just here eating some slop because it fills me up and it tastes good right now. And that's what you're doing. So this is the most classy, by far, I think you ever feel at an establishment like Mickey D's. All right, let's get that syrup pour. Oh, there it is. There she goes. 1 or 2? ¿Por qué no las dos? Let's do them both. Fuck it. Get a good chunk of everything here. Cheers. They're very sweet, right? And then you add the syrup and it gets super sweet. Now I like super sweet shit. That's just what it is. Me an ice pop? No, that's weird. Pre-workouts, all that kind of shit. Like that's the stuff that just I'm used to. I'm almost like oversensitive to stuff that doesn't have enough sweet in it. This has plenty, but if you're sensitive to sweet, this is gonna be overwhelming. This is gonna kick you right in the dick as soon as you get started. And you add just copious amounts of syrup, you're just gonna get worse and worse. Again, there's better pancakes, of course, that are made with like the best eggs and the best whole wheat or whatever the fuck they put in pancakes. Starch, flour, all this shit for $6. Like that's, McDonald's is giving back to the community again. I feel like $6 for all this is noticeably reasonable. Like, I think it was like 10 pounds of 40 calories. You get a lot of calories for $6. Miss festivals like Mayhem, Ozfest, all that kind of shit. So back in the day, I used to be able to go to these big festivals and it was a lot of fun, an all-day thing. Really just changed everything. We got to see smaller bands, then on the main stage, bigger bands. It was really cool. Sausage patty, every time, without anything. Maybe syrup could be a substitute. But if I'm being honest, the only thing that goes on a sausage patty is a strawberry jelly. These are the things that really, really make a dent. And again, it's that salty sweet, right? Because think about what an actual, what a sausage is. It's a bunch of meat in like a condom. It's a weird setup. A sausage patty kind of needs that sweet because you got that salty sweet. It's just a really good combo. Now I've tried the sausage patties before, obviously. Here's our English muffin making a huge comeback. You get the little salty in the actual sausage patty. Then on top of that, you get that sweet on top. I think it's gonna be a good combo. This might be the new thing, trending, hashtag sausage English muffin, strawberry jelly. That's a long hashtag that probably won't catch on, but who knows? Here we go. Worst things have. Let's fucking go. Now we did one, but I would love to do 2. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, we're dripping. Boop. Okay. Again, not going to change your life. I'm just saying, I do appreciate that that combo works really well. It's something I've always mixed. I always kind of mix those two. And then we have to do the next layer, right? Let's do that though. So we have a Egg McMuffin, sausage, strawberry jelly, pancake combo. This is gonna be the worst. It's actually not that bad. No, it's bad. We did pretty good. Not quite 1,300 calories. But I can't eat those fucking eggs. I'm not going back to them. $6 is crazy cheap. I think like the hotcakes alone are $6. And then you get the entire breakfast part in addition to that. Which I can't really say is that crazy because those eggs are atrocious and not real. And I feel like they over whipped them. So it became like this like hay texture. Really just messy. But for $6, I gotta say that it's kind of worth it. I'm extremely full. I think I'm done eating for at least a day. Maybe not. Eat what you like. Catch you in the next one. Click this playlist to watch more awesome food reviews.